3 hits.
15 points or 5 points?
3. 3 points.
Eh?
Good one. Thank you. Next one. Might as well. Show them. You ready?
Yep.
मेरा भी मूवी बना मेरा भी मूवी बनाना
Actually, there's 1 point because it was a little bit of for the last.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 point.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Too high. It will go up, okay?
It's too early
Last one. Come on. 1 point.
nice one
Go.
the sound is more
You ready?
if you don't put this no
Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay. 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 2. Good. You ready? Good. 3 hits.
nice one
Okay.
You'll be able to tell the plastic that comes out gauge from that from your last shot of where you were, whether it was and then from that it's adjusting No, I'll take it for around 20 then.
You ready? There you go.
Sort of bang in the middle of those 3 hits, and it's the same spot hit
All right.
all the time.
Ready? Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you.
टाइम ही नहीं मिला रे टाइम जैसे 4 दिन इसका छुट्टी था ना ईद का
Wrong. They know the right hand drive. Wrong way. All right.
Really get the right route there, which is the question.
Turn.
Next set over.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Oh.
the other way, the one in the back.
Oh. All right.
Go get my clap.
Three ka.
Pure entertainment. That was.
It's first time to drive.
Yeah.
That guy.
That was it.
Yeah.
Definitely entertaining. That one.
No, 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 no.
Can't get him yet. He can't fathom it.
No, 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 no.
Most technically, the time is not started yet. So this is fine. It's just getting to configure up.
Come on, give up.
Now it's there. Two house, small house, which has their own power. They have a EV connection.
You will have time later to walk around. So you will start with lunch first,
All right.
and then you will have plenty of time to walk around here.
Okay, okay.
So please go this way to the 5th floor for lunch.
Yes, I think I like it. Yes.
Life is this. I like this.
നാളെ ഇതേപോലെ ഒരു ബോട്ടിംഗ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്.
That's where we have a maritime museum with quite a few interesting boats, like a destroyer. We have a submarine, and everything is as it was built. So you can't sail it anymore, but anyway, it's an interesting museum. Gothenburg number 2 in size in the whole of Sweden. It has a big port, and we will see the port a bit later on. London, and then at 12 o'clock. They are 1 hour behind us. The pier to the right hand side here used to be the big banana pier. We still import quite a lot of bananas, but up to the 20 years ago they were all imported here. I don't know if you know, but we are world champions in eating bananas. We eat about 20 kilos per person a year. And it's very good if you want to lose weight quickly. 8 bananas per day for a fortnight, and you very quickly lose weight. I've tried it myself, but I cannot too much chocolate. To the right, furthermore, the biggest, tallest building in the whole of Northern Europe, I would say, but in Scandinavia anyway. It measures 249 meters. 600,000 euros is roughly, I mean, roughly so.
Half it.
Way back we used to sail to China, copy of such a ship, which you now can see on your right hand side over here. The three-masted ship, built all by hand, every single bit of it by hand. Were actually made in the UK. And this ship has been across to China once, with a crew and with leave for Keith tonight at 7ish. The connection we have had for about 50 years, almost 60 years. And then we by the way, talking about the East Indian Company, in a minute to your left you will see the a fairly low reddish building with white window frames. That used to be the East Indian Company. So they sent sails here in October and they arrived back a year and a half later, 18 months. And then on smaller boats they took all the goods into the city centre. This is today quite an exclusive restaurant. But this little village over to your right here is a sort of leisurely area today. People go here for picnics and whatever. But we used to handle quite a lot of fish, herring here, and they even had a factory for crates, wooden ones, that they exported to Stockholm. So that was way back. And
ju som jag hörde den här typ gamla T-frågor.
Det ställs mycket sådana frågor på något.
Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Better luck next time.